How would you like me to refer to you?
They, them. I'm kidding.
Please
Okay.
put your sword away in the courtroom.
How dare he
Please,
ask me that?
please
How dare he ask
put
me
your
that?
sword away in the courtroom. That is not allowed.
Did he walk out?
He literally left.
You, wait,
Oh.
I hate. None of them have sold a single item.
Okay.
Both of them don't have
That's
any
not true.
sales.
That's not true. I am the most loyal customer of Gabriel's store.
Yes, but this is about. This is. Wait. No, I know that, but this is about his. This is about his totems of undying shop, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and
Neither
neither of them, not only Gabe's, but also Fabio's, neither of them have any sales. So that's why it's so hard to make a decision for me. Do you see where I'm coming from?
I don't remember what we agreed upon, but
That is what we
Wait,
agreed
Fabio,
upon.
where's
okay.
what's
What?
vid?
What?
Right,
You
Gabe,
know
you
everything you
understand.
need to know. Don't worry.
Court is now in session.
We'll worry
Court
about
is
it later.
now in session. Okay. So today we are here in Fabio v. Gabriel. The grievance reported. Oh, I don't have it on me. It's okay. I can recall it from memory. The grievance was that there was a shop built directly upon another shop. Now, competition, as we all know, is encouraged. We all agree that competition is good for driving prices down and meeting demand with supply. However, when those shops are directly impeding on or touching another shop, others might get, as the grievance is stating, upset when it is directly touching the other shop. Now, in terms of the law, there is no such clause stating directly whether or not touching is griefing, which is most likely what the grievance is claiming. As a matter of fact, it is what the grievance is claiming. And so, I turn it over to the plaintiffs to tell the case. The lawyer of the plaintiffs to put forth the case and also the demands, which I assume you're up to date with, right?
Of course.
Of the plaintiff. So I turn it over to the prosecution lawyer. Go ahead and take the stand.
Your Honor, this is a simple case. There's an issue of violation of MCL number 5.
Okay.
MCL number 5 states that the forum shall not be vandalized. This is the first charge. The forum is a sacred communal space for the people of this realm to engage in commerce and healthy competition. That competition ceases to be healthy when it turns to vandalism and obstruction of another's practices. As we have seen in the scene of at the site of the 2 shops in question, there is indisputably a piece of the shop, the second shop that was built, the defendant's shop, touching the shop of my client. prior to the construction of that shop, the defendant placed a sign in front of my client's shop saying that the prices were outrageous and a quote scam. This was vandalism and defamation and should not be tolerated in the forum. I rest my case for the moment.
Okay, close the prosecution's case. Good opening statement. Okay, I turn over now to the defense. What is your apt response to this claim?
So Your Honor, as we all know, MCL law is pretty ambiguous. It's not
Objection.
that easy to follow.
You can't object in an opening statement.
Yeah, shut up, you little fucker. Get out of here.
The opening statement. You can say whatever you want in the opening statement. We can get to that after. You can be as slanderous as you want right now.
Now, as you stated, this is a simple case. Whether it's vandalism, I don't know, griefing, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's griefing. I think, with freedom of speech, there's lots that you could do, especially in an open court district where you can kind of build any shops that you want. I think it's expected that there was, I don't know, some co-reliance. Building close to each other isn't exactly griefing. I also feel that two shops being together is pretty good for business. I think that pulls in more customers. I think there's something to gain from having a shop next to yours. Also, to address the word scam, according to the prosecution, the word scam was never used on the sign. He lied. That was never on the sign. So I'd like you to look into that. And then also, it's public property. The buildings touching doesn't do that much. It's all right.
Okay.
That's it. I rest my case.
Okay. Does anybody? You know what? We're gonna flip a coin.
What?
Whoever, seeing as it's the first court case, whoever this water flows towards is gets to do the first case.
That's gonna tear up the carpet. That's gonna tear up the carpet. Oh my god.
And there goes the carpet. And it floats both ways.
Okay, 50-50. It's the prosecution.
Okay.
The prosecution
Defendant.
may call their first evidence or witness, remarks, or evidence, or
I would
witnesses.
like to first point out the savagery with which I was personally attacked during the
Okay, well, you're the lawyer,
defendant's
so
opening statements.
you're the lawyer, so that's not too relevant. As much as I would
Hey.
like it to be,
I'm
that would
simply,
be more of an objection. So if
I'm simply.
this is legal counsel. If you were to say,
I paid you for this.
if this is legal. Okay, this is legal counsel. Okay, if you were to call up your plaintiff as a witness, then you could ask him if that was aggressive.
What?
And he could say that he was being mean to you, and he could explain why. But that's just legal counsel. You can having a witness is
Sorry.
Guy,
I thought Your Honor.
anyway.
you're
Go
being
ahead.
a little disrespectful in the court.
Okay.
Sorry, Your Honor. I'm sick right now.
Well, I'll put it up to both lawyers. Does anybody have a witness or evidence they wish to present right now?
Yes, Your Honor. I have a witness.
And of course, there will be cross-examining, so don't worry, both of you.
I have a
But
witness
Tage,
that's standing right behind me.
Okay, paramedical, Emma.
I'd like to come up.
If you'd come up to the stand on this side over here.
Objection.
You can't object. Okay, well, you know what? Well, let's. The
I
court.
call my first witness. Objection.
I mean, the court
A
will.
witness was not
A part
born.
of the server.
It's. Oh
At the
god.
time
Oh
of
my god.
incident.
Overruled as it's still relevant.
No. Hey, Tage, you go
Walk
question.
up there.
This is
Go.
my statement.
Just get up there for formality's sake and pretend you're questioning at least. Please.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Just stand there.
Okay, give us your statement.
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead and say. And
Before-
you can
before
object to
this-
this, by the way. Defend or prosecution. You can object
Yeah, okay.
depending on what it is.
Before this, I've never heard of either of these shops, and you know,
Mhm.
now that I've come to this court case, I'm kind of interested. You know, I might check them out after this. You know, I might.
Objection relevance.
I'm just saying. You know, that's my knowledge
overruled,
of this
overruled.
case.
That was
I mean,
his
like
point.
before,
He made a
I
statement.
hadn't have thought to go see them, but now I'm kind of interested. So that's all I really have to say. That's all I really know about this.
Okay, so just as a judicial point, so you're saying that this court case could be potentially used as an advertisement.
It just seems like this has gone good for everyone. You know, I feel like
Okay.
Okay.
Noted. I mean, the objection was overruled, but you know, I'm just noting that it might be just a big advertisement. Okay. Just noting that. It's just written down in the, you know. Okay. Now go ahead and begin questioning.
Okay, I'd like to question
You flip
the
mic.
witness.
No, yeah.
Wait, I'm still talking.
It picks up both great ways. You know, it's okay. Which
Okay.
Yeah, it's very exceptional. It's okay.
So, having been, you know, an outside, you know, third person, with your outside perspective, having two shops next to each other, don't you think seeing one shop that you need to go to and having a shop right next to it, the convenience is just too good to pass up? You'd stop by both of them to look at their wares, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I guess seems convenient. You know, that's like a, you know, yeah. Guess
Yeah,
so.
convenience is key. Co-reliance. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Thus concludes defense questioning. All right. So please stay in the stand. Please stay in the stand. Please stay in the
Oh.
stand. Cross examination may
Yeah,
now begin.
perfect.
Plaintiff, please approach the stand.
Bare medical. So, I understand that you are just now becoming aware of the tensions between these two shops. As the defendant stated, yes, it is good to have competition. However, have you seen the two shops in question?
No, no,
No.
I have not.
Okay. Have you heard, aside from this court case, anybody talking about these shops in question
No,
or their wares?
no.
Okay. Very well. Do you have any?
We could take a recess if you'd like.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Well, you can deliberate this with your client if you want, but go ahead.
As I understand it, you, upon joining this country, decided to defect and join the defendant legal counsel's faction. Is this correct?
Yes, this is true. I'm a citizen of Tajikistan.
Okay. I have
Objection, Your
no
Honor.
further questions, Your Honor.
Objection, Your Honor.
Oh, okay.
Relevance.
We'll hear this. Honestly,
I'd like that to be thrown out.
I mean, aren't we all citizens, really?
Ooh. You know what? On that grounds, sustained. Please, continue on without inquiring as to nationality, because everyone is assumed under the nationality.
I have no further questions.
No further questions. Okay. Witness dismissed.
Okay. Thank you.
Prosecution. Do you have any witnesses to call to the stand?
I'd like to call my client, the
Okay.
plaintiff, to the stand.
Absolutely. G-Man, please walk up to the stand.
Are we doing swear-ins, by the way? Because she didn't get sworn in, so
It's assumed.
okay.
And also, objections are relevant to.
Wait,
you know,
isn't real quick?
lying.
Isn't this one supposed to be higher than this one?
Yes.
This courtroom is perfect. Okay. Obviously.
Grace, you missed another worm.
That's
Anyway.
why the carpet is made of moss.
Dang it.
All right. G-Man, the plaintiff, not the defendant, mind you, is called to the stand. So we will begin with the plaintiff's lawyer. So go ahead and question and put forth your reasoning to the audience and the defense counsel and, of course, me.
So,
begin.
G-Man, would you give us your most objective retelling of the events that transpired prior to the building of the shop?
His shop?
Yes.
So, I built my shop. Took me a long time. A lot of trial and error. Put a lot of effort into it. Tried to make it look good. As you guys know, I don't do very good. What does she do?
I want to see what this sign said.
Trying to make it look good on, like, you know, I work hard. We actually had a compliment from Andrew. And then I log off for the night, 3 a.m., long night, building that shop. And I get back on the next day, or I guess that night, if you really want to be specific. And someone had built their shop right next to mine, literally attached to my shop, and then scrutinized my shop for having poor prices, and even went as far as putting a false diamond into his shop to make me think his shop was more successful than mine.
Can I make
we
a quick...
we can't know for certain that was.
Can the judge make a quick
case.
inquisition after that line of questioning? What is the evidence you have, if anything? It could be, you know, just off of seeing it. But what did you see that was the source of scrutiny against your shop? The judge is unaware of this, so please enlighten.
Oh, him attaching the thing?
So the attachment of the shop to your shop was a source of scrutiny against your prices.
No, the sign was a source of scrutiny.
What sign?
The sign he put out front.
What did
of my shop.
What did the sign say?
The sign said, "Better prices this way," and then I don't remember specifics. I'm pretty sure there was something negative against my shop. I don't remember though.
Okay. Oh, and just to be clear, I don't think the prosecution counsel said this in their statement, which is fine. But just to make clear, and I may have forgotten, but what were the demands of the prosecution?
Oh, he moves the shop 20 blocks away. And then there was a specific amount of diamonds I wrote down on that paper. I forgot.
You forgot how much you were suing for. As the prosecution.
I believe it was.
The prosecution forgot. Okay, 6.
I believe it was 6 diamonds.
6 diamond payment recompense and 20 blocks movement is the demand for the prosecution. So that's what we're going for here. Okay, got it. All right. Any further questions?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Cross-examining may begin.
Yes, hello everybody. So, witness, I would like to ask you.
Yeah, you're a witness of your own accord. Yeah.
How would you like me to refer to you?
They, them. I'm kidding.
Please
Okay.
put your
Yeah,
sword
how
away in the
dare-
courtroom.
How dare he ask
Please,
me that?
please
How dare he ask
put
me
your
that?
sword away in the courtroom. That is not allowed.
Oh my God!
One strike for the prosecution. One
almost-
strike for
he almost-
prosecution. It
he
does
almost
not
stabbed
bode
me.
well. 3 strikes, or no, 5 strikes, and you get a punishment that is undisclosed.
5.
It's
Sorry.
No objection, Your Honor.
yeah, objection.
He almost
Alright,
stabbed
can
me.
we hurry up? I got shit to do.
Okay.
This is your
Okay.
Like, seriously,
Your
I
objection
know it's my
is
case.
your objection is dismissed because he already got a strike. Okay, continue.
Okay. First question. So,
I got shit. To do. You're
were
the
you
plaintiff.
injured in
You're
any
the
way?
plaintiff. I got shit to do. You're the
Objection,
plaintiff.
relevance.
Wait, what did you say, Tage? I'm sorry. I was.
Were you injured in any way?
This case is not about injury, it's about
Sustained.
Financial injury. Financial injury is
Okay, well,
applicable here.
beyond injury, please use a different word and be more specific.
Oh, okay. According to my client, he's reported 0 sales from his shop. And you claim that, you know, it's bad business. He's taking up some of your business. How could he be taking any of your business if he has 0 sales?
How was I supposed to know if he had sales or not? He had a diamond in there, so it was an assumed sale.
Advertisement, it's freedom of speech. I assume that's allowed. Also,
What?
to talk,
What?
well, you could argue it's advertisement.
Okay.
Now, I think the fact that we have 0 sales it's such a big factor in this equation. The fact that we have 0 sales just proves that we haven't done anything to you. We haven't stolen any of your clientele. Especially.
I'm sorry. I'm not bored. I'm not bored. I'm just. I'm not clocking out. I'm just taking.
Your Honor.
It was raining, and I just got really comfortable. I was just sitting down for a second.
Okay. Sorry.
I was listening. I was listening.
So, to speak about the signage, I think signage in a public location is always fine. But especially with it trying to draw away clientele, I think it wasn't exactly drawing away clientele. Showing competition is a form of advertisement, of course. But I think it draws more attention to this situation. The same way Bear Medical brought up how this court case is drawing attention to both of your shops. I think them being close together and having a little bit of turmoil is, it's a net positive. Both your shops can profit from it. How do you feel about the amount of competition that has been caused through the placement of, my client's shop and how much attraction it has brought to your, attention to your shops?
Personally, I think it ruined the look of my shop. It ruined the look of my the intended look of my shop because his shop was attached to my shop.
Okay.
Therefore, it could have taken both of our businesses, but my business was there first. Therefore,
Now, in his defense,
move.
he did build on public land, and it doesn't block the view of any of your shop's blocks, especially from the front. People are still able to access your shop. So, where is the real issue besides just the way it looks?
advertisement, as you said, because
Advertisement.
it's attached to my shop, making my
Okay.
shop look worse.
But then, how is it fair to make him move his shop much further away rather than just remove the advertisement?
Removing the advertisement
Objection?
would be removing a shop.
Objection.
Never mind.
Objection. Never mind. Yeah, we're
There's
gonna.
there's a word you're going for,
Overruled.
Andres, that I
Overruled.
understand. I know what you're trying to go for here.
Okay,
trying to
I'm done.
Remember it.
Okay, questioning done. Witness may return
is the-
to his post.
What is the?
Okay.
What is the
Any
word?
other witnesses to be called? I've noticed we do have Fred Fazbear 05 in the back. If anyone, she is sitting on the plaintiff's side of the court.
Don't look at
But
me.
any other witnesses or evidence to be called by either side. And mind you, the defense can call up the plaintiff, and the plaintiff can call up the defense if required. So, Andres, you could question Fabio's intentions, or Tej, you could inquire as to Fabio's reasoning for his shop placement, either of which may help in the outcome of the case.
Yeah,
You can advise your counsel. Gabe, you can talk to your lawyer. That's I know you're pointing at a sign. But you can talk as well. It's nothing secret here.
Your Honor,
Tej?
I would like to call my client up to the stand.
All right,
Oh,
makes
Lord,
perfect
man.
sense. Again,
Oh,
cross-examining will be evident. But please,
Okay.
approach the stand. Okay, go ahead. Begin questioning.
As you know, the Honor, Your Honor, you mentioned I would like to question your intent by placing your shop near his.
Absolutely. So I was walking through the shop, the shopping district, minding my own business. And I had just recently built a raid farm, you see, right? And I talked about this raid farm quite a bit. I told Andrew, the judge, I told him. I told Michael was also present for this conversation, and as was the Gabe, the accusing party, And so I put a
Gabe,
lot
put
of
your
effort
sword
into this.
That was an accident.
Put a lot of effort into this raid farm, right? And so I was walking through the shop, and I saw a shop for totems, right? And it's crazy because the main way to get totems is through a raid farm, right? And I was intending on selling totems, That's why I built the raid farm, and I'd let people know that was my intention. And the prices, not only was he in direct competition, right? But the prices were just outrageous, unacceptable. I knew I could beat them. So I wanted to make sure everyone had all the options available to them when they made a purchase, and had just like how in a grocery store you have multiple brands of loaves of bread right next to each other. You don't have the bread scattered throughout the store.
They're not glued to
Yep.
each other.
Hey, no talking out of turn.
Objection, Your Honor.
You're not the lawyer. You can't make objections. Your lawyer has to give him counsel. He makes objections. They're not glued together. We know your opinion is directly against his, but please, Fabs, witness, continue.
That was the end of that statement.
Okay.
Please, another question.
Further questions?
No, I think that was a sufficient use of the stand. That's good.
Okay.
I have no more questions.
Cross questioning may ensue.
all right.
Thank you, defense counsel.
So, what? It has been established that you sought to provide some competition. You sought to sell your wares that you had been working on for a long time. Is this correct?
Yes.
You, I believe, when you first set up your shop, you placed a sign in front of my client's shop, an advertisement of yours. Is this correct?
No. I placed a shop on the public road,
That is
Yeah.
not what I asked.
I placed a shop on the road, so no, that is.
I didn't ask
There's
about
no
where you
road.
placed your shop. I asked, did
No,
you
I
place
placed-
a
sorry,
sign
I
in
placed the
front
sign
of...
on the road. I placed the sign on the public road. I said the wrong word.
No.
Silence, plaintiff.
You are aware you are under oath, correct?
Correct?
So I would like to bring to the court's attention that both of the previous two witnesses have given conflicting information about
Gasp,
Um,
sensing.
the placement of the sign in question.
Oh my god.
This case, more than anything, is about the potential griefing and vandalism of the shop that was there and of the forum as a whole. And
Is this a question?
No,
Sorry.
no, I think it's a fair point, but please continue.
so it is worth considering, because of this conflict, the possible invalidity of these witnesses.
Objection, Your Honor.
Yeah.
I'd like to call for harassment based on nationality.
Harassment.
In public,
Now, if
Papa
you were
Spritus has been openly
infringement of
hating
character.
towards Tajikistan and its people.
Okay.
And I feel, you know, his call to throw out our evidence is related to that.
Now, if you were to have said that earlier, it would have been sustained. However, this claim, I think, is based more on the totality of the server. So, if you would reiterate your claim in brief, please, Papa Fritas. What was your claim again? In brief. About
That
yeah, go ahead.
wait, which claim?
The
Do you
claim
mean
about the witnesses.
That the two previous witnesses have given conflicting information.
Okay, well, what was that
And-
conflicting information? Is my main sticking point. Please put forth that evidence.
The plaintiff stated that a sign was placed directly in front of his shop,
The plaintiff, okay.
and the defendant has claimed that. What?
No, keep going.
Good
Sorry, I'm
lord.
sorry. Keep going. Don't. I'm still
Dave's
listening.
doing
By the
weird
way.
stuff in the background. Don't worry about it.
Keep going.
Okay.
I'm listening.
The defendant claims that the sign was
Go to
placed
sleep.
further away from the shop and on the public road.
Just go to bed.
Okay. So, did you want to contest that with the witness?
Did the judge just go to bed?
I've done that. This is the second time now. Okay, well, anyhow, any further questions for the defendant, plaintiff, lawyer? Please restrain yourself. But any further questioning from either? You can double cross-examine, by the way. Any further questioning from either side?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Please return to the stand. Return to your seat. Any further questioning? I have a feeling this is. Go ahead.
No, I think it's okay.
Okay. You may return to the seat.
Thank you.
Any
Your Honor?
final questioning before closing statements?
No, Your Honor.
Okay.
No, Your Honor.
Then let us begin the closing statement of the plaintiff.
So,
Short and sweet, please.
as we have seen,
For the record, I would like to apologize to Andres for the fact that Gabe has no faith in you.
No, that's not what that meant. I meant like I just want to be done. I just want to be done here. I want to go back to
You're,
building.
you're the one
in
who
Minecraft.
started this.
I know, but
You're
everything is
the
45
prosecution?
minutes.
We're role playing.
Case.
We're role playing. Oh,
You dragged me here.
yeah, exactly. This is your doing. I mean, look at the lawyers. We got supporting juror audience members. Like we got the full thing here going. Anyway, go ahead. Your concluding remarks, unimpeded. Please conclude.
So, I apologize. The defense has stated that competition is healthy and that it is good to have these shops next to one another. However, this case is not about whether competition is beneficial or whether the proximity of the shops aids in that competition, but rather about the violation of one build's space that was already present to create another build in direct opposition, as well as the vandalism in disparaging my client's shop and his prices to bring more business to his own. Regardless of whether that brought any business to either side, the intent is about the vandalism and the defamation. I rest my case.
Thank you, prosecution. And to return that, we have the final closing remarks of the defendant lawyer. Please.
Yes, Your Honor. As my client made it known, his intent behind placing the sign and making his shop next to the Gman, the intent
You got
behind
my
my bad. The intent behind that was fair. It was a use of public land to harbor some competition. Now, I think competition can be good for business. If that's not important to this meeting and whether or not griefing was involved, we can definitely see griefing has not affected his shop at all, especially due to the fact that his shop
Objection.
is still
You can't object in the closing
I,
remarks.
is
you're right.
unharmed.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
His shop is unharmed. Along with the fact that my client's shop has reported 0 sales. The use of this competition, for lack of a better term, was great advertisement. And I believe that he has gained more from this than my client has. Anyway. And then I think realistically, no harm was done. It's a public road. If you don't see bread next to other bread in the shop, will you really know where to look for your bread? I don't think so. You just roam around until you find the first brand. But my client was trying to provide a public service to make a competitive market, to lower the prices for the citizens of this country. And that's our case.
Okay. Thank you, defense. Now, you may retreat for a temporary recess to the council chambers or remain here if you wish. But I do request the pseudo jury we have present to meet me in my chambers.
Hello.
Please come in.
Okay.
Okay, you guys heard that, and I am just as like bewildered by the conflict that they're having as you guys. No, you were a great witness. I'm surprised they didn't call you up. I really
Okay,
am.
the thing is, what is she a witness of?
She saw the shops. She saw the shops, and she's
She
a.
said in her statement she didn't even see the shops. She said she has not.
Well, she's an outsider. She's a witness of
Okay,
things
yes.
from an external perspective. But kind of, you're the same way, right? I literally don't have any like bias on this. Like, I do not.
Yeah.
I don't know. They have something going on. You know what I mean? So based off what you guys heard, and granted, I'm prepared to make like a subtle. Okay, you can't have your shop touching them, but at the same time, like you can't expect diamonds out of this. You know, that's kind of where I'm at. Just to kind of let you guys in. But if you guys had any other more like partisan views or just general things to say about like the cases presented, please, this is your time. Let's start with Grace, because you weren't a witness. As I was saying earlier, I'm very surprised she wasn't called as a witness because she was on Gabe's side of the aisle the whole time.
Yes, I feel like they know I kind of
I don't know why they didn't call you, because you kind of had a little bias for Gabe, obviously. But please tell me what you're thinking right now.
But I've kind of seen the evolution of it, right? I've seen the store without Fabio, and then I've seen it with, and then like how they butt heads.
Yeah.
So I think it's just Fabio's clearly playing devil's advocate, and his lawyer's also playing along with that, and I think they're just trying to do it just because it's funny. But he clearly was there.
That's what this all is for, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
But
he
what
was
do
there
you
first.
what do you think should happen from the results of this? Do you think, as the claim is, Gabe demands 6 diamonds and 20 blocks moving of Fabio's base? That's Gabe's demand,
That's fair.
right? So you think that's completely fair? You think that the plaintiff's side is fully upheld?
Yeah,
That's what you think.
relocating is really the issue,
Okay.
and then not having any advertisement that directly.
And do you think he also owes the 6 diamonds? Fabio owes the 6 diamonds. You think that as well?
I mean, if that's what the agreement is, I think that's
Well, that's
fine.
what Gabe's prosecution demands. So that's what he's suing him over, essentially. The moving and the diamonds. So you think that?
Sure.
I mean,
yeah,
that's what you
I
said.
think
So, okay. Okay. Now, unbiased from her perspective, obviously. You advocated on the defense of Fobs as an outsider, which is hugely appreciated, by the way. There's no, I mean, the only other two witnesses were literally the defendant and the plaintiff. So all we have outside of that is you, which is very appreciated. So what do you think should happen with regards to that?
Part of it is hard to say because to be fair, I have not seen either of the shops. I don't really. So I'm.
None of them have sold a single item.
Okay.
Both of them don't have
That's
any
not true.
sales.
That's not true. I am the most loyal customer of Gabriel's store.
Yes, but this is about this is wait. No, I know that, but this is about his Totems of Undying shop, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and
neither
of them, not only Gabe's, but also Fabio's, neither of them have any sales. So that's why it's so hard to make a decision for me. Do you see where I'm coming from? Anyway, so go back to you, Emily.
Oh no, I'm not even sure. I haven't seen them, so I don't even. So like, it's not. They're just like touching.
Yes.
Next to each
So
other?
so Gabriel made his shop, right? And it's like the symbol of a totem of undying. And then Fabio. So Fabio made his shop. Wait, let me type something. That was just a clear infringement of your rights.
Well, you know, honestly, I really don't think, depending,
I think you
it doesn't seem
deserve
like I've seen any
compensation.
sales. I can't imagine. I mean, the point is like, he's trying to make a point about, the harm it's had to his business. And if he has no business, I really don't see how there could be harm. So, honestly, I don't think he should get anything.
Oh,
Anything.
Jesus.
Okay. That's fair. So do you think he
Not
shouldn't get
even
anything?
relocation?
Not
Not
even.
relocation.
Okay.
I just feel like, you know, he did come in and punch me, so I'm
Yeah,
feeling a little
that definitely hurt his odds in view of the judge, especially considering I have multiple signs up front advising against that. So that will definitely play a significant role. So
I think
thank you
bare
both.
minimum, just relocate the store though,
Both
because that's all the issue is.
both of you have been vital to my decision making, and I appreciate it. And I think in my decision, you will definitely see both of your inputs greatly weighted. Please exit this way for formality, and I'll
I
come
look
out.
forward to the results.
Yes,
Thank you.
the results will come in. Thank you very much.
This
What
is
do
so
they
awesome.
say? What do they say when the jury's done? Do they say like? I feel like there's something they say, right?
Oh,
The
I don't
jury
know.
has come to a decision,
There you go.
Yeah.
and so has the judge.
Execution.
Separate of the jury.
Where is the judge? Where is he?
The judge is taking
He's sleeping.
dramatic effect right now.
Dramatic effect. I even made a suit for this, Fabio.
Hey, it's good. I got my suit of armor. You know, we're probably best dressed.
The judge has come to a decision based on the judicial branch's adherence to the law, as well as the claims made by the plaintiff and the defendant's adherence to said law. Of course, it all revolves around the law here, and that's very important. Now, there were some who advocated that Fabio's shop was infringing. In fact, quite detrimental to the sales. But less over the sales, more over the aesthetics and the general advertisement and position and law that is established around the establishment of a shop and what defines a shop in the forum. And there were those that said, no, competition is what this is about, and competition is good. And those that encourage competition drive down the prices for the common man, the common buyer, the common consumer, even. From all countries and all internationalities.
What?
Nationalities.
Objection, there's only one country.
From all...
Objection, Your Honor. Harassment. He keeps harassing us.
I revised that last statement and I say from all of this Minecraft realm. As is inclusive to all.
Good one, Your Honor.
And therefore...
Bro jumped down.
And therefore, I have come to a decision that I think fairly reflects the demands of the plaintiff and fully respects the points made by the defendants, also in consultation with the present respective jurors. Let's say
Audience.
audience. Well, they are jurors. In all reality, they are jurors. They are dignified jurors. They are jurors by honor. Jurors by honor. That is the term I'm looking for. And so here is my claim. Fabio's shop is to be moved by minimum 4 unfilled blocks. And as is a legal precedent, all shops made by different shop makers, regardless of the product, must be made at least 4 unfilled blocks away from other shops, regardless of the product, as I stated.
Can we request permission?
As
Oh, he's not done.
stated, can be revised by legislative and executive branches upon review.
Perfect.
But
Sounds
this is the order of the judicial branch, as of this court case. 4 blocks. And I think this fair. And as legal recompense for infringing directly upon the block placements of his shop, regardless of sales, recompense must be paid by a mere, and albeit not plaintiff's request, 2 totems of undying from your shop to his shop.
Ooh.
And so 4 blocks away and 2 totems.
Like a third of my stock. Sorry.
And 2 totems
Go
of payment.
That's fucked up.
Just for the mere precedent set by this court case.
Did he walk out?
He literally left.
You- wait, away.
Oh.
And so there is a revision.
I can't pay him. I can't really pay him if he's not
And
here.
so there is a revision. I was gonna add a twist at the end, but I have to say it now because he left. During the judicial review, he came in to my office in a full suit of armor, brandishing a weapon, and hit a juror.
That was in retaliation to being hit.
Yeah, you can sue me. How about that? No recompense is to be paid. However, 4 blocks movement is required.
All right.
So the 2 totems he would have got
That'll be accepted.
were absolutely
Yeah, we
ruined
accept.
by him meleeing my juror in my office, in my courthouse, with my rules.
Very fair, Your Honor.
I close the case.
Very fair.
I
Oh
would like to
shit.
apologize for my client, Your Honor.
I apologize. The lawyer's reputation is not affected.
Thank you.
Woo!
Yay!
Hey, I got paid
Okay, I'm
anyway,
going
I
back to
don't
my
care.
country. Bye
I
bye.
got paid. I don't care.